resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
First free throw is good.
And, you know, there's no question that the confidence Owens plays with really fuels him. He thinks he can take on anything or anyone.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Levine's checked in. Evan Mobley's checked in for the West. D comes in for George. Good on both. Here's D. Right side, Beal. Pass to Barrett. Here's D. And the West hit again from deep.
Wow. What can you say?
And here's the East. Owens passes to Levine. Floats it up for Owens. And stolen by Simmons. Here's D. He's guarded by Adebayo. The shot's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Simmons against DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball.
Taking 2 shots.
You wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat who still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
So he gets them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And the call will be against T. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Paul George, he's checked in for the West. Adebayo kicks to Owens. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Owens has got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's D. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Owens passes to DeRozan. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's D. He feeds it to Simmons. Out to Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Some nice passing here by the West. Over Edwards. Here's Mobley. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Evan
And of the
Mobley.
last 6 baskets, 5
the line for
have
one.
come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Free throw, no good for Mobley. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut.
Evan Mobley.
How does the NBA engage that audience?
Second
Kevin, I think
personal
making
foul.
game action
14
trend
foul.
on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
On the wing, Levine. Barrett covering. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Western All-Stars ball.
Pass to D. Inside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Always a treat to watch Simmons operate in screen and roll set. I mean, his IQ is quite honestly off the charts.
Edwards against George. Mobley with the block. Oh, the lob for Simmons. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Phenomenal timing that time, guys, from Simmons. I mean, leaving the ground once the pass was released and then carrying the basket almost out of the glass.
Now the pass to Edwards. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it. Some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the West. D, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on
Number
Anthony
23.
Edwards.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. .112 left in the fourth quarter of this one. In the corner, it's Owens. Six to shoot. Paul George grabs the miss. So it's the West now. Passes it to D. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. D's got 42 in the game.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Levine against Barrett. Nice D from Barrett. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's D, guarded by Levine. And they recover it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout. What do you think, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, D.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
And the tradition and honor of just being invited to play here, let alone receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP. Just tremendous. In fact, one could argue we had a couple great candidates here, but he deserved it. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. It's in.
Basket by number 23.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is all